Now, overseas shipping transportation is very important because we can transport our product in large quantity with almost safety and with cheaper than transportation rate in compare with the other ways from transportation. Saw Krichphol Khonsong 1997 company which provided as example discharge and load cargo on vessel, unstuff and stuff cargo into the containers, and service forklift for rent, and port worker service. Now, we would like to inform you about how our company works process. First, inward process. When the ship enters the port, all of containers is moved by the big crane in order to prepare and separate to different status. Before moving the containers, everything must be under accuracy and security check. Trolley is the man who takes the high responsibility. He has to check the serial number of containers and all important documents. Next, photographer is the man who will take the photos of containers for recheck everything must be is good in condition. And then come to the duty of port worker. They have to control instead of moving containers onto the truck. Before sending to the different status, all have to keep the suitable temperature before sent to the customer. And next, number 2, instead of open the containers. When the port worker cut the seal and container open, the photographer has to take photos to confirm that all goods are in the proper position. And then the port worker will move out the goods from the containers by using the pallet and forklift truck to help them. All steps of this process must be taken by the photographer, and during the process of open the containers, trolley checker will have to check the correctness of goods such as the classified and the quantity in and out of containers. After move everything out from the containers, the port worker have to recheck the containers again. If they found the damaged glue, they will send them to the repairing center. Next, number 3, instead of contain goods. In this step, the employee will do the job similar to the ways of open containers. The photographer will take the photos of empty containers before start the contain process, and then the port worker will continue on their job with most carefully. After finishing of contain process, port worker will close and lock the containers with high security. In the conclusion, every step of content process must be under responsibility of the photographer and the trolley checker. Number 4. In the step of export operation. The beginning of this step will start from move the fully containers to prepare boarding containers on the ship. During this process, trolley must check and control the serial number for the correctness. The port worker must take care of steps of moving containers, and also the photographer still do his duty properly. After the ship out of the port office always follow and report all the status of goods until the goods reach to the customer. Every step of working, our office must emphasize with the high responsibility and also high security, and ensure that the goods will be in safety condition before reaching to the customer. Thank you for being trust our company.